Hi, I'm John and this is Tony and we're with Swingle. It's July here in Colorado and we need to talk a little bit about pruning, what to prune and what not to prune. Tony, tell us a little bit about what we shouldn't be pruning this time of year.
Great question, John. Fruit trees, flowering crab apples, ornamental pears, avoid those, do not prune.
How about large shade trees? Is there anything that we should avoid there?
American elms. If we prune the American elms in midsummer, the odor of the cut wood attracts the elm bark beetle, which of course is the vector for the Dutch elm disease. So avoid American elm pruning as well.
That's great information. Tony, let's talk about things we should prune this time of year. What should we be looking at?
Most of the trees in Colorado are faster growing, soft-wooded trees. For example, linden, silver maple, green ash. Those are all trees that really should be looked after on a regular basis because they are softer wooded and more prone to breakage.
Tell us some of the things we're looking for to determine whether our trees need pruning.
Well, the first things that we should look for are dead and broken hanging branches, crossing and interfering limbs. Most of our trees are fast-growing, soft-wooded trees, so we do have to keep an eye on them.
Tony, as an example, when we prune silver maples, we want to do them this time of year. Why is that?
Two reasons. One is the sap, and the other is the potential for breakage. If we trim silver maples in spring or in the dead of winter, the sap will flow, and that tends to be a little inconvenient. And the other is, in a couple of months, we'll be looking at potential heavy wet snows. And that's why the silver maples, it's a great time to prune those now.
So Tony, you mentioned storm damage, and even though we look for storm damage in September, October timeframe, as well as in the spring months, it's the potential of having storm damage all year round that we need to do our pruning for. Could be in the summer months when we have those high winds, or the hailstorms or lightning storms also.
Good point. What we have found out through all the years is that trees that are regularly pruned, regularly maintained, they without a doubt sustain very little storm damage compared to those that aren't maintained on a regular basis.
Tony, you know, every month we give a little bit about tips and we give a great joke. What do you have for us today?
Well, what did the pig say when he realized he was getting sunburned? I'm baking! For more information or to schedule a free visit with one of our landscape care consultants, you can visit our website, call us, or like us on Facebook.
Join us next month when we cover another great tip for caring for your landscape. Swingle, we make your life more enjoyable.